on a new adventure.
Hello, welcome to the channel. My name is Lucas Ellett, and I'm going to be reacting to God of War, the Ragnarok trailer. I like watching reaction videos, and I thought, why not try and do something that you really enjoy? I'm going to be talking about the previous God of War games. If you're not interested in hearing about that, you can skip ahead to this timestamp somewhere in this area, and after that I'm going to be getting into the video, and after the video I'm going to be talking about my thoughts on that. The only God of War game I've ever played is the God of War on the PlayStation 4, and I thought the game was awesome. I thought the graphics were incredible. I felt like the gameplay was outstanding. I liked how the game was completely seamless. And my favorite part about the game were the Blades of Chaos. And the reason I like that so much is because not only it added gameplay depth, but I felt like it added a lot of depth to Kratos as a character. And I really felt really moved by his character. He was a monster who kind of became a more loving parent to his son. And I really identify with that because I have a parent who is very rugged, that I no longer contact, but it didn't stop me from really liking this game and the message it was trying to portray. What set this game apart from other games is the ability that you empathize with the characters. It's one thing for games to make really good gameplay, really good graphics. It's a whole nother level to have all of that in a setting where characters really stand out. That's why I feel like God of War and Red Dead Redemption 2 were such really awesome games. The characters were compelling. You empathize with them. If they're sad, you're sad. If they're angry, you're angry too, and you feel a sense of urgency to get things done. It really is incredible when a game is able to do that, and I hope that this game is able to capture me in the same way that the first one did. Here we are, the moment we've all been waiting for. This is going to be the God of War Ragnarok reaction. I hope this is good. Graphics look same to the first one, which look incredible.
Time is running out. The prophecies say Fimbulwinter leads to Ragnarok. War is coming. My story doesn't end hiding in these woods. I should be out there, finding out who I am, who Loki is.
I will not allow you to pick a fight with God.
I don't want to fight anymore.
She's
I
back.
just want answers.
His voice sounds weird.
Those answers lead to war with Asgard.
Maybe that's what Mother wanted.
Do not know what Mother wanted.
Well, I recognize that dour expression anywhere.
Cool, a new travel system.
Odin's got tricks up his sleeve we haven't dared to consider.
What if there was someone who could help us?
You mean Tyr, the old God of War in these lands, who is dead.
Well, for a dead man, Odin seemed pretty keen on seeing he wasn't found.
If he's out there, we gotta find him.
Come in.
I can't get over his voice.
Beat the head, but
Sounds weird.
We're
But
trying
he's
to
older,
stop
so.
Ragnarok, to help people. What if the only way to do that is war?
Wow.
War is not the only way.
Stop thinking like a father for a moment and start thinking like a general.
You seem like a calm and reasonable person. Are you a calm and reasonable person?
Like skeletons, that's cool.
In moments of crisis,
Nice.
panic does nothing. Harness it.
The enemies look very different. I like that.
Here!
Are you coming with us?
So,
You'll get your answer soon enough. Well, some of them. Today's station.
well, we'll get some of our answers. I imagine a lot of that. There's going to be a cliffhanger probably for the next game. I imagine they're going to make a third game. My first sort of impressions are on that. His voice sounds weird. Atreus, Loki's voice. They have a different actor. I'm not sure how much I like that. I think it's going to take some getting used to, but eventually it will grow on me. Just first impression, it sounded like the original actor was a bit more compelling in the role. I really liked that they're having new enemies to fight in the game. That's going to be interesting and dynamic. I actually don't recall seeing any of the previous enemies that you fought in the first game, except that weird dragon lizard thing, but it looks a lot bigger in this one. Yeah, so I'm excited for that. Thor was the cliffhanger of the previous game, and I liked his voice acting. It made him sound like he was a calm and reasonable person, although the first game made it seem like he was this awful, tyrannical god. So I am excited for this game, and I hope it's good. Yo, that is my reaction to the God of War Ragnarok trailer. It looks good, with a healthy amount of skepticism. Skepticism. So with a healthy amount of skepticism. Thank you, Google. Leave a comment down below if you want to see a different reaction or a different reaction trailer, because I'm willing to do that. And yeah, so I'll see you guys in the next one.